Morning, welcome back to Vlogmas. Hope you're all well. Welcome to the channel. My name's Rachel. I'm solo mum to one. I'm just cleaning off my face. I've already had a shower. I just felt I didn't wash my face properly, so I'm just giving it another quick wipe over. I watched Candy Cane Lane yesterday on Amazon Prime, a new Eddie Murphy film. I didn't really have high hopes for it because I thought it was just going to be a bit rubbish, but it's actually really good. I really enjoyed it. Eddie Murphy was just as good as he usually is in all his other films. I didn't really like him much in Nutty Professor. I liked him in like Beverly Hills Cop. That was a really good film. And obviously Shrek. I loved him in Shrek. I did hear on the radio that he was doing a Beverly Hills Cop 4. So again, I'm not sure if that's going to be any good or not, because sometimes when they remake these older films, sometimes they're brilliant and sometimes they're just terrible. Anyway, I watched that last night and it was really, really good. And I'm going to be watching a couple of more Christmas movies tonight as well. I got on okay with my puzzle. I did the whole border, and then I did a couple of little sections, like just little tiny bits rather than a big whole section. I just random bits really. But if you do jigsaw puzzles, how do you do your jigsaw puzzles? My mum has asked me to go to Home Bargains, but she wants to go in one in the next town over and she don't drive, so I'm going to take her over there later. And then I'm deep cleaning my son's room because there's a lot of junk in there. But do you know if your child's with you and you have to clean the room, they find toys that they forget they have and then they play with them, even though they haven't played with them for like 6-7 months. So that's kind of what I plan on doing today, finding out all the toys that he hasn't really played with for months and then just either selling them or binning them or donating them or something, because he doesn't play with them. So I don't see the point in keeping them. And if he didn't see it, he still wouldn't be playing with it. So that is the plan today. So another exciting, fun, planned day. But this is like all the prep that you have to do for Christmas, I feel. So you get all your Christmas shopping done, you've got all that kind of prep, but also getting the house together, getting the cleaning done, all of that, because next week we're putting up the Christmas tree and I've got a pack for Thomasland and I'm getting my hair cut and I've got a shed load of work to do. So yeah, it's a really, really busy week again. That's basically what I'm doing today. I'm going to be cleaning his room and cleaning the dining area. I've got to pop to Home Bargains quickly. It's not a very exciting day, but still a busy day ahead of me. So I'll take you on a journey, especially when I do my son's room, and see if anybody else's kids' room is that messy. So that's what I'm going to be doing today, guys. Take you on the journey with me and show you what I get up to. Okay, so I'm back from Home Bargains and I bought a few little bits. I also went to B&M over in the next town over because theirs is slightly bigger, and what I went to get yesterday they didn't seem to have. So I thought, I'll just go and check this one because it's only a 2-minute drive from Home Bargains, just to see if they had what I was looking for. And they did. And also I've been wanting to get some new bed pillows and a new quilt for my bed. And they're just so expensive, aren't they? But I found a really good bargain in B&M, so I bought those as well. So now I've got a new quilt and I've got pillows and a few other bits. So I thought I'll quickly jump on before I go and have my lunch and show you what I've got. Okay, so this is my quilt. It's a 13.5 tog. It's a double quilt and it cost me £14 in B&M. £14. All the others that I've seen is anywhere between £17 and £25. But this was the cheapest one that I found at £14. So happy with that. And then I've got these pillows as well, and I thought this was a really good bargain. So these are 4 pillows, 4-pack of pillows, and they cost me 12 quid. Bargain! That's a bargain. So all of that together comes to £26. For the 4 pillows and a quilt was £26, and both of them were from B&M. So they might not be like duck pillows or anything like that, but it's a soft place to put my head and a warm quilt to keep me warm at night. So I'm happy with it. So there's a few other little bits that I bought as well. Sometimes when you go to the shops the next town over, they get more stuff in. And they wasn't even putting their Christmas stuff away either. They still had a lot of it out. What I feel that they're doing is they're just not restocking. So once they sold out, they don't restock. So that's what they've done. I found these in Home Bargains. These are 3 packs of thermal socks, and they were £3.50 for those, because next weekend my son and I are going to Thomasland to meet Bob Christmas, and I thought I'm going to be outside all day, so I'm going to take some thermal socks with me to keep me warm. I can't find any kids thermal socks in the shops. I'll have a look online. If not, I'm going to have to put 2 or 3 pairs of socks on him just to keep his feet warm. Just need to figure out where I can get some thermal socks from that's not going to cost me a fortune. I also got some floor wipes. They didn't have these in my local Home Bargains this week, but over in the other one they did. So I picked those up. I think they were like 99p, and they're bigger than the ones I usually get, which means they're covering more area. So I'm happy with that. And then I got this dog toy for Toby. I shouldn't really. I've got everything for him, but I saw it and I thought, oh, you'll love that. And it was only 79p, where I'm noticing that the dog toys just keep going up and up in price. Where I don't know about your dog, but I know Toby will just chew this and destroy it within minutes. So I don't see the point in paying over £1 for a toy that he's just going to destroy. 79p is a bit more doable. I got some more of these little juice drink things here. I picked up 3 of these when I'm really struggling to drink water for any reason. Like at the moment, I'm struggling to drink water for some reason. So I put a few drops of this in, and it just helps me drink it a little bit easier. So I picked up 3 of those because, again, they don't do them in a shop near me. So I have to go all the way over to the other town, and I can't keep going over there every week. So I've bought 3 of them. I also then bought for my son's stocking, which I've been looking for but couldn't find it at a cheaper price, was some bubble bath. I wanted some bubble bath, so I found this. It was £1.99 in Home Bargains, and it was Spider-Man bubble bath, and it turns the water from red to purple. That was £1.99, and I also bought a bath fizzer, like a bath bomb, a Hulk one, because my son's favourite colour is green. So I thought I'd put that in and it will turn the water green. So he can either have it red and purple, or we can have a green bath one day. So depending on what he feels like doing. Finally, in Home Bargains, I bought this pen. I actually bought him one a few weeks ago. We took it into school and he said somebody at school broke it. So he was really upset about it, actually. So I thought, oh, while I'm over here, I'll have a look and see if I can find another one. And I did. And it was the very, very last one available. So I was so happy. And I literally ran to it. There was nobody else in the shop because I was there at 8:10 this morning. There was no one else there, but I really wanted a pen, so I got it. And it's the Grinch pen. And it punches. And he thinks it's brilliant. He wanted a Santa one, but I couldn't find one in the shops. And when I looked online, it was like £2.50. And I was like, no, you can have a Grinch one. So he's got that, and he's not allowed to take it to school anymore. And then finally in B&M, I found the bath toy that I was looking for, because I needed to get a bath toy for him. If you don't know why, then go over to yesterday's vlog, Vlogmas Day 1, and have a look at that. But it's this little slam dunk bath game. Now, my son is really into like martial arts and basketball, becoming quite sporty. And I know that his dad's got him something to do with basketball for Christmas. So I thought, oh, this will be really fun. It was £3.50. It's a little bit more than I wanted to spend. But I thought he's going to have fun with this, not just on Christmas Eve, but like months and months afterwards as well. So I've got a little slam dunk bath game for him to play with in the bath on Christmas Eve before we snuggle down. That is everything that I got at Home Bargains or at B&M, but I think I'm really chuffed with the fact I got the last Grinch pen, and I'm also really chuffed that I got a new quilt and new pillow. So I'm going to go and have some lunch now. I've got a bit more editing to do, and then I'm starting to declutter, which I think is actually going to take me all afternoon. So I think I might declutter this afternoon, and then tomorrow just spend the whole day cleaning. But we'll see. We'll see how we get on. But anyway, I'm hungry. I'm going to eat. Evening. It's been a while since I've last come on. So I sorted out my son's room today. I was decluttering that. I was going to film it, and for some reason I felt really embarrassed to film it, thinking, oh God, what are people going to think of my son's messy room? So just didn't have the confidence to do it. So there we go. So I did his room, and I come away with one black bag of rubbish. And I don't know why, but like this kid, my kid collects toilet roll holders. He's got loads of toilet roll holders in there for no reason. There must be some reason why he had them. Maybe he was trying to build something, then he forgot about it. So anyway, they're all in the bin now. If he's still searching for them, I'll just say we'll have to get some more. It's like they're easy on hand, aren't they, really? So there was one big black bag of rubbish. I had a bag full of stuff to donate, and I had a bag full of stuff to sell. Just decluttering my son's room took me about 2 hours. 2 hours, and then obviously I did like 2 hours worth of work as well. When I come back from Home Bargains, I did 2 hours worth of work. I did 2 hours decluttering his room. I did an hour for me to have lunch and just, you know, scroll online and waste time basically. And then now it's dinner time. So tonight I've got cannellini beans with some veggie soy sauce garlic mix. So I've got spinach in here, tomatoes, mushrooms, mange tout, and a red pepper. I put some garlic in and some soy sauce in, and I've also put in some rosemary as well because I love rosemary, and it smells so good. It smells so good. It's just a really quick, simple, easy dinner for me to throw together. And because I'm plant-based, I don't use any oil, so I just saute it with water or put extra soy sauce in or anything like that. I don't even know if any of you are interested, but there we go. That's what I'm having for dinner. As you can see on my tablet in the background, I'm watching a Christmas film. I've been watching Christmas films all day. I watched Christmas Inheritance from Netflix. I also watched The Noel Diary. I think that's what it's called. That's also on Netflix. And I have no clue what that's called. I'll put it at the bottom now, what it's called. I can't remember. So that's what I've been doing. So I'm cooking off this now. And then I'm going to be obviously eating it. And then I'm going to do some more of my elf puzzle. That's what I'm going to do. Because I really want to get it finished by the end of next weekend. So I've got to spend a good couple of hours on it tonight. I have a question for you when it comes to your kids' room. Do you do it with your kids or without your kids? And if you went to declutter your kids' room now, how many black bags of rubbish do you think you would have? Let me know. So this is almost done, so I'm going to have this. I'm going to make myself a cup of tea. Does anybody else have a cup of tea with their dinner? Do you, obviously because I don't drink wine, do you have water, do you have squash, do you have wine, do you have any other kind of alcoholic beverage, or do you have a cup of tea? I love a cup of tea with my dinner. I have a cup of tea with breakfast and a cup of tea with dinner, and with my lunch I have green tea. There we go. There's a load of useless information for you there, all about me. Anyway, this is almost done. I'm going to eat this, have my tea, watch the end of that film, and I'm going to go upstairs and do my puzzle. And I'll sign off when I'm doing my puzzle. Well, that didn't go as planned. After I finished my dinner, I cleaned everything up, made myself a hot water bottle, like I always do. Come upstairs, got into bed, put the hot water bottle just by the side of me while I sorted my puzzle out. Hot water bottle burst all over the bed, and I burnt all down the back of my leg. So, a little bit of pain. The problem is, my mattress is wet now. So I've had to lift the mattress up, spin it around so the wet patch is at the bottom of the bed. I don't want to put my bed sheets on it, my dry ones, because it's just going to get wet with the wet patch. So I've now got a blanket as my sheet, and I've got my son's duvet and pillow, and that's my bed for the night until that wet patch at the bottom of the bed now is dry. I am just really glad my son wasn't here and in my bed when it burst. So, even though I'm in a little bit of pain and it stings a bit, it's a bit sore, the positive is that my son wasn't here when it burst. So, that's a good thing. So I'm looking on that side. The pain and the stinginess, it will go. There's no blisters. I put cold water on it straight away. Held cold water on it for a while afterwards. It's just a bit red. It's just a bit sore. It will be fine. If it does blister or anything like that, I'll take care of it. My adrenaline then went a bit crazy and I started shaking and panicking, and straight away I went to my son thinking, oh my God, what if he was here? and it's a what if he wasn't here. He's perfectly fine. I'm perfectly fine. I'm just a bit sore. And I'm going to do my puzzle, and I'm just going to breathe. Just going to breathe. And I'm going to sit with it for a bit. So yeah. So I lit a gingerbread candle to make myself feel better. I'm okay. I'm absolutely fine. It's just a bit stingy, but it will be absolutely fine. It'll be fine. So yeah, I'm just grateful that my son wasn't here and didn't get burned either. So, but never mind. These things happen. Everybody's fine. No one's too badly injured. All is good, all is well. But I am going to sign off here now. I think I might just sit with myself for a bit, do a puzzle, watch a bit of a Christmas film maybe. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you're all having a great morning, day or evening whenever you're watching this. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button for more future content and to carry on watching me through Vlogmas. Thank you for your kind and loving supporting comments. They really mean a lot to me. Thank you so much. And I will catch you tomorrow. Bye guys.